it going, Chims? Josephine has it here, and guess what? Screw it. We're playing Metal Gear.
We're no longer an RE4 channel. Yay! We're progressing.
I mean, to be fair, we weren't. We also had Buckshot Roulette.
That's true, but I mean, that's like short series. We're talking long series.
Right. Here, 2
that
seconds.
Being said, does Metal Gear count as a horror?
More like a tactical espionage, maybe?
Yeah, it's not really horror.
I had to make sure it was getting valid. But yes, no, it doesn't count as horror because yes, I get it. Horror thoughts. But you know, this is my channel. This is fun. And this is my childhood right here. I would like to explore more games from my childhood. Eventually, I'm going to be getting a certain device that'll help me play some games. Like, I want to stream and or record Beautiful Joe so damn bad because that game is so much fun and we never got a third one. Screw you, Capcom. But
gee, how does it feel?
Listen, we have a Titanfall 3. It's Apex Legends.
No, fuck off. That doesn't count. That never counts. He has a feel knowing my pain for Beautiful Joe 3. Oh wait, it doesn't exist.
Anyhow, we're gonna get right into it. I'm excited. So
playing on normal. What a noob.
Shut up, nerd.
Oh, those good old PS1 graphics.
So I want to point out a couple things. This is not the Master Collection port on Steam. This is from GOG. So some things might look a little different. The effects of, as you can see, water and camouflage effects might look weird. And I also want to mention there are some things we're gonna have to cut on time because these games are notorious for long cutscenes and long codec calls. So if something isn't as important, I'm not going to skip it in the raw footage. I'll probably just cut it in post. And if I need to explain something quick, I need to explain it. And so fair warning, I will be quoting this a lot.
Yes, you will.
Said this is my childhood.
I probably had a crush on that person growing up.
Which one?
I've seen this. The person going up the elevator.
Oh, Liquid Snake?
This is Snake.
Yeah.
Colonel, can you hear me? Loud and clear. What's the situation?
This brings me back.
Looks like the elevator.
Oh my gosh.
Good old Max Tennyson of the Plumbers. Ben 10.
Yep.
I love that voice actor. He's really cool.
If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you
140.85 for all your Metal Gear needs.
The codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button.
That it really worked.
The receiver directly stimulates the small
oh man,
bones of your ear.
that's crazy.
Oh, okay. So they explain how the codec works. It's interesting. I have not seen this since I was like 7. My brothers played this, and I watched them play it.
Yeah, so that's another weird effect. If I had the water effect on, it would slow everything down. Because I have it off, I actually run at normal speed. It's fine.
Water has no effect on me. I'm fucking Snake.
Man, you swore. How dare you?
Oh, damn it.
Now, would you say this game is sort of like in the same kind of tactical vein as games like James Bond 007?
No.
No, Bond is, you can brute force your way through a lot of things if you want to. In fact, sometimes it's encouraged. This is way more stealthy. It is better to be stealthy.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
You mean the elevator we just talked about, Colonel?
You better hide somewhere.
I got you.
Colonel, we just talked about this elevator. I know this elevator.
Try to stick around, but don't be thick. Laughing my ass cheeks is alerting the guards.
So I don't have a ton of memories from this game. because I think my siblings only played it once, and the one that they played was the Xbox one a lot.
The original Xbox?
Yeah, original Xbox.
That would have been Metal Gear Solid 2's Subsistence, which...
Yeah, where you switch between Snake and the guy with the white hair, right?
Raiden, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, wonderful bit of trivia. One, it's Subsistence. So the original game is Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Subsistence was like the same game, but just with little extra features on it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you had it for the PS2, there was a special game mode where you can skateboard as Raiden or Snake.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny. But oh, this is tricky.
Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? All the lights are on you. Snake boy,
Suck it,
snake
nerds.
boy. Wouldn't they just see you going up? I mean, it's going so slowly. There's nothing like they can see you.
Don't worry about it. Yes.
Show us your pretty face.
Show me that stealth dick. I wanna suck it.
Show me that dick. Show me that ass. He is so flat ass in this, but later, your ass will gain.
It's the PS1.
I know, but it's just this idea that like this is his first mission, and his ass only gets more firm and thick as each game goes, as he climbs the ranks.
You have to understand, it's the PS1. There was no such thing as circles.
Excuse me, have you forgotten about Lara Croft's boobs? They made it work.
Those are like triangles.
But they still were there. Why couldn't he have a triangle? Well, I guess he kind of does have a triangle ass, doesn't he?
I don't want to picture Snake's triangle ass.
I mean, it's there.
Funny, like I know his hair is supposed to, have that slick back look, but because he's so polygonal, his hair makes me think of Will Smith in like the 90s when he had that long
oh my god
style hair with like the flat top.
With the Fresh Prince. Oh my god.
Yeah, the French Prince style hair.
Excellent.
It's amazing. That's what it is. That's what it is.
You down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry.
Oh, who are you, ma'am?
Dr. Naomi Hunter.
It's designed to prevent
her forehead is big.
God damn.
No, look at her hairline compared to the rest of her face. It's like she's balding. Man, do you have thyroid issues? There's medicine for that. That causes no pattern baldness.
I mean, if she had it, she would have known. She is a specialist in the genome.
Well, then she must not care, because that hairline is receding more than my grandfather's.
Anyhow. D. Colonel. What's a Russian gunship doing here?
Colonel, what about the D?
But it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
I have to go swap down a couple of all the
that helicopter animation, if you see it, those fucking things are not balanced. That thing should be fucking chopping people up.
That's another one I gotta censor. Every time you swear, I'm gonna charge you $1.
No, I'm poor.
Anyhow.
I like how the
Tiny
graphics.
Foxtrot signing out because I have a good heart, but man, this mouth.
You know what that mouth do?
Who's that?
Curses.
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to
It's getting me in trouble.
This is Malin.
Look at those little legs.
There was a game, Joe, you probably know about it. There was a game where the cigarettes actually did serve a purpose and didn't kill you, and it's from the video game Vanquish, where if you're being targeted by homing missiles, you can press a button, your character will pull out a cigarette, smoke it, flick it, and the missiles will actually target the cigarette.
That's
interesting.
Weird.
Another place that we actually heal with cigarettes is Buckshot Roulette, which you can find here on Josephine Hazard's channel. Subscribe and check it out.
I feel like that might have been a little too soon, but cool.
Oh, balls.
What's too soon? Me promoting Buckshot Roulette, which is literally here on this channel,
No.
where we heal from cigarettes? Watch it now. Like, comment, subscribe, be a gamer.
There's a guy up
Anyway.
above I have to get past.
What were
Shit.
you saying, Tabs? I was just doing it for a bit.
You gotta go fast. Yeah.
Gotta go fast. Look, Sanic, man, Sanic. I saw recently on Twitter someone dressed Shadow in like this really pretty goth girl dress, and I gotta say it's really well done, and I wish it was canon.
Oh, Mao. Oh my god.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
To the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as
His
they're done
head
spraying.
twitched.
Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get
The woman in the
careless.
cell.
Woman in the cell?
The little head nod.
Woman in the
That's how they
cell?
talk.
Woman in the cell? What is... It just looks up, it's like, what is there, a damn echo in here? Yeah, I said woman in the cell. Fuck off. Damn it.
Yeah, I need to give me $1.
That was my first one. Leave me
That's
alone.
still $1.
Can we talk to Natasha again?
No.
I just want to hear her voice, that's all.
I feel like with the way this thing is shaped, you shouldn't physically be able to fit in here.
You technically should never be able to fit in vents. This is all just like Hollywood.
Also, if you want to get...
Y'all call me a lot.
Snake, that's
Yeah. I keep forgetting that because this is emulating, I mean, not on an emulator, but this is emulating the original game. The confirm would have been the circle button. So, yeah, that's annoying. But what I wanted to do, just to give you an idea of what she can do. Here you go, Tiny.
Parasha. Good. You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a
Keep talking to me.
5 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a
Oh,
little
just
heavy
keep
and
talking
hard to
guns
use,
to
but
me.
it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Say that again, Natasha.
You,
I have a thing for certain voice tones, and she hits it for me. Oh no! The little flies, the nanobots, they're jamming everything.
Alright, so you want to hurt your brain? Bwah.
No, what hurt my brain was it says that there was someone in that room.
Oh, it's
and then
because
you
they're
threw-
underneath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unless you see their cones of vision, they're not on the same floor as you. I don't care. I'll just use all my chaff.
I don't want to sneak past them. Cameras are too hard. Humans, at least you can kill. Best type of stealth, there's no witnesses. Best type of stealth, there's no
So
witnesses.
a neat little trick. So I have to go to this elevator. It's like, oh no, I'm gonna get caught real quick. There we go.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, so you just press the elevator button twice and it moves faster.
Jeez. We gotta find that woman.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
What have you insist?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, there he is. Sir, can you hear me? Who's that? Ghosts?
She looks like she should be Chun-Li's martial arts apprentice.
Or maybe a sister? Maybe Chun-Li's like into the martial arts and then she decided to go technology and join the special forces?
Chun-Li's a
Forms of
cop.
intelligence.
Chun-Li's a cop. I don't think she'd ever work for the military.
Chun-Li's a cop? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Chun-Li's
I
a
didn't
cop.
say I didn't say Chun-Li. I said if that was her sister and her sister joined special operations.
That's fair. I'm just dating. Also, you want to see a guy in the toilet?
Yes.
Ugh,
Disgusting.
goddamn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
That is our good boy, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, are you the poop killer?
He's not. But Johnny
he
is a
is.
reoccurring character in the entire series. He
Exclusively on toilets?
he has IBS.
Oh, Johnny.
He's always in a situation where he's crapping himself, and he actually becomes more of an important character in 4. Johnny Sasaki, codename Akiba. The entire premise of their squad, the Rat Patrol, they have nanomachines that sync them up and make them better soldiers, but for some reason, he still fumbles. And you find out later in the game that these nanomachines would have also helped out with his IBS, but he never took them because, and I quote, "Oh, I never took them. I'm afraid of needles." And even weirder, because he never took the needles, he actually got to save Meryl, and they ended up marrying each other.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Oh, Johnny.
So the guy lucked out and married a baddie all because he pussed out and didn't want to get needle injections.
Yep. He was able to save everyone because he was unaffected by the AI system bringing up the nanomachines.
There you go.
I mean, if you want to get technical, and this is just me spouting realism, couldn't a regular EMP blast also mess with nanomachines?
Nope, not these ones. But anyway, speaking of women.
Is that a woman?
Dang, girl.
Not him.
Yes, I know.
Who's that?
Barack Obama?
His face.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say freaking Muhammad Ali.
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
No, I'm sure you're a fine young man.
The pawn they sent here to save
Shut
your
up.
worthless butt.
Really?
Time for some cutscenes, baby.
You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they
terrorists?
really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
Yikes on bikes.
Right?
Could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was.
Of course, she's a redhead, so they
shouldn't have
immediately had a
access to
crush on her.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information.
She's a ginger. She has no soul.
Okay?
Shut up.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental
He's
weapon.
talking to the redhead.
A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear.
What?
Gear.
Gear.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
We got it straight from the hood.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
Because Alaska's actually kind of pretty.
The Metal Gear project was scrapped.
Yeah. But we're also on an archipelago of Alaska, so no, this is not pretty at all.
Wow.
We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
The fact that he said this is a black project now, I'm just envisioning the Metal Gear completely tagged in graffiti.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal
Every
Gear
time he makes an appearance on screen, all you hear is, "Don't call it a comeback."
Oh, a guard finally noticed that there's talking.
These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Because y'all are not talking quiet.
Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear
warheads
were equipped with safety measures.
Yeah, they are very, very dumb.
So, our boy Johnny.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes.
At the time, I think he's just doing this for the paycheck.
It's set up so that you need
because all the genome soldiers here,
in order to launch the device,
which would have included him.
2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows
once again,
one, and I know one.
His DNA would have been altered to make him a better soldier.
That's right.
So once again, I think he just got out of it somehow and just bubbles around because he shows up in every game as an enemy soldier.
Found out my password.
And he survives the situations. I have no idea how.
He has the luck.
Psychomantis.
Yep.
He has the luck of Caboose from Red vs. Blue.
He stumbles upward.
This is bad.
Stumbles upward? Stumbles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stumbles upwards, yeah.
All right, anyway.
Ooh, look, our tattoo and lack of eyes. Very hot.
Shut up.
Yes. They'll be able to
they all just look like very weird
polygons,
stop motion clay figures.
Yo, the more I look at this guy, you know who his face reminds me of? Balrog from Street Fighter.
You can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
Yeah, like give him like some boxing gloves and everything. That's just straight up Balrog.
You can stop.
That's my favorite character.
Really?
Yeah.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they
Yeah, he's one of my favorites because he's just got a big personality.
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard
but my favorite is, I think his name's Dudley?
Electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
I don't know, I haven't played Street Fighter in forever.
Over the entrances.
Dudley, yes. The gentleman boxer.
Oh yeah. I think I saw a video about that where like someone put them against each other.
Take this. It's my ID card.
Dudley won first.
Of course Dudley won. Dudley's amazing.
It works body's own electrical field.
Because I think, what is it? Doesn't like Balrog, even though he's a pretty good fighter, doesn't he have a tendency to cheat?
No idea. Also, that's not how that works.
Chance to drop.
That is not how that works. I understand this is a game about giant robots that can shoot nuclear weapons.
Okay.
But that's what I'm like, I don't think that's how that works.
What is it?
What? They walk over to the door and it opens because of the card?
Well, it's implied that it just uses the saltier bodies as a transmitter for it, so you don't have to tag the card to the door. You just walk up to it.
So does the White House.
No, that won't work.
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Anyway, you want a conspiracy?
Pentagon. What is it?
Uh-oh. He died.
Hey, what happened?
Snake, he's obviously having a heart attack.
Yeah, but
Do you not know first aid?
Yeah, what the hell's Snake gonna do?
I don't know. I'd keep him alive.
Yeah, well,
duh.
Fortunately, it's not how this works.
Naomi, the
Of course
chief.
not.
What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No. Colonel, are you hiding something from me? Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand.
This is a man who's probably hiding something from you.
You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file. You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file? I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Okay.
So what you're saying is the government is keeping secrets on a need-to-know basis to hide you from the bigger plan because it may be considered a lightweight controversial.
Who knows? Anyway, so I don't know if you heard, but it sounds like there was some scuffling.
Yeah, there was some scuffling.
Gee, why does that not sound like real life?
There he goes. Oh wait, that looks rather feminine.
That looks goofy. Also, shout out to our boy Johnny.
Poor Johnny.
don't move.
In the original, he's butt-ass naked and his crotch is pixelated.
So you killed the chief, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
Don't move. You're shaky at
Is this the first
best.
time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Oh!
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
Then shoot your gun.
Shoot!
Well, this is so convenient that they're only coming in like 3 at a time in a small entrance room where you both can point your guns at. Also, this music slaps. Did you? Oh, that was them.
Yeah.
And she did. Wow, she's dumb.
She tanked a grenade.
Nice booty.
Thanks for the
Yeah.
help.
I was gonna say they made her butt look round.
Wait for it. There was no need for that.
Are you kidding? They do that in every Metal Gear.
I'm sorry, sir. His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
A boy.
Let's take his nuts.
Wait, what?
Oh, now you're all about shooting.
That's supposed to be her
Wait
giving
for
a
it.
finger?
Oh, hey.
Good girl. Just like that.
Oh.
That's my boy. One of my favorite bosses ever. And not just for
Psycho,
his
yeah.
His design, he got me into gas masks, not gonna lie.
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Yep. We gotta go find Kenneth Baker.
Didn't they just imply he's dead?
No, that was DARPA. And you're probably wondering, wait, if we saw a weird feedback loop of the DARPA chief dying, who did we talk to? Dun dun dun!
This is all a trap.
What? No, that'd be weird.
That girl knows the password for some reason. No, wait, because you said you killed the... Wait, hold on, but they didn't get his password.
But the guy we talked to said he got his password. So what's happening, Tiny?
They transplanted his brain into a copy.
Wow.
I don't know.
What if, you know, that is not as weird as you'd think in a game like this, but man, that is a stretch.
It is not in a game like this. That is probably the more logical ones. I don't know. This is interesting. Oh, hey. Interesting trap.
Am I too late?
Is he alive? Uncle Fester!
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
Oh, that's what the game says.
Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
The subtitles confirm.
Don't touch it.
C4.
Dang! Look at that little leap.
Right.
Here's our other boy, and a mastermind of the entire series.
The old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special
The Operations Foxhound.
Foxhound.
Revolver Ocelot.
For Ocelot. Yeah!
Mastermind. Like, this game is so old, everyone knows what Revolver Ocelot has done for the entire series, how he's just a giant mastermind through everything.
Can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt.
And
Stroke it, baby.
all because of Big Boss.
6 bullets.
Yep.
More than enough to kill anything that moves. Guarantee you he mains Hunter on Destiny.
But could he kill a velociraptor?
Probably.
With a pistol like that? Hell no.
A single Colt action army? Yeah.
That one pistol, a velociraptor? No, he'd get a spade ran.
These are special pistols. This isn't just like your little rinky-dinky pistols of the Old West. This is like specialized grade army black research shit. And this man is also enhanced by nanobots.
Actually, he doesn't have any nanomachines.
All right.
Then I put my money on the Jurassic Park Raptor.
You know what? Suddenly, I also have my money on the Raptor. I'm afraid I
Yeah, not gonna lie, he's kind of kicking my ass.
And now, would the man put up a fight? Oh yeah. Would he still get his? Would he still die in the end? Yes.
What is that noise?
The groaning.
Oh, it's the guy moaning. Yeah, groaning. Okay. Yeah, that sounded weird to me. This is such a weird sounding alarm.
I'm usually not. There's a faster way to beat him, but I just really don't care that much.
Did he?
He ricochets the bullets.
Is that possible? That's not possible.
Yeah, bullets can ricochet off certain surfaces. So he knows how to do it with a revolver.
Dang. Please die. I hate the way you sound. I'd rather, can someone just touch the wire? Someone shoot him. We don't need it. If he's dead, you can't get the password. and then you just obliterate his brain, and you definitely can't get the password. So wouldn't that just save everything?
I mean, we don't know. We have to save him first.
No, I'd rather just... I just doesn't make any sense. We need him alive, but why? Just end him. End him, and no one can have the password. The world is saved, but we want the big machine. We don't need the big machine.
You're so mad.
Just the logic of these sometimes, you know. And I get it. It's this would be real world. Like, if this was an actual operation and they need all this information, of course you would handle it kind of like this. But it would just be easier and to set the piece if you just stop the operation entirely. Then no one can have the technology, no one can have the information, and it cannot be used.
I love your logic, Tiny.
I'm right, though.
Ah, yes, the logic of an innocent being.
The innocence of a Tiny. Look at you.
Huh? How did it miss?
Because he ran at the corner before you shot him. That's really what it was. See, he ran the corner before you shot him. He just got a little fancy trench coat. That's all he shot. He's just gonna take that to the tailor and he'll be fine. Dude, shut up! Your loop of really? They couldn't make him like say something. Oh, thank God. So tired of this man just going.
It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warm.
And now here's the best part.
What? My hand!
Oh, this is one of the best characters. Oh, shiznits.
So, as I said, the effects are gonna look really dumb.
I love it.
Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
I'm gonna reattach my hand.
I like you. I have no name.
One of the best fucking characters.
That's $1.
That exoskeleton.
Damn it. Can I just give you a kiss instead?
A kiss?
A kiss. Uh-oh.
When you nut, but she keeps on sucking.
When the cyber psychosis kicks in.
So as I said before, and this is what I said in the beginning, I had to turn off the camouflage effects because on this port it would have destroyed the frames.
He told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
So I apologize if it looks goofy, everyone.
You're from the Pentagon.
To think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this.
And this is why our government sucks, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only
optical discs.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise.
This definitely came out. This definitely came out in the 90s.
Yeah. No one's gonna know what the fuck that is. Know what that is.
Disc exists. Make sure.
Well, there were floppy disks, there were hard disks, and then there were optical disks. Same thing.
Yeah.
It was still a diskette, but it had like a CD in it.
No, you go on without me.
Which is, I think, evolved into the HDD hard drives.
I have one more question.
Those have discs.
What was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
You know, I know a lot of people like to shit on the technology from like the 90s, but when you really think about it, some of the technology that we had back then is still useful even today.
Oh, wait.
Metal Gear itself does, but what did you do to
He's
me?
warming out.
Tiny, you ready for another conspiracy?
Oh no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for.
Heart attack number 2.
I think they know how they did it, though.
Death Note.
No.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, you write down the person's name, you don't give a specific way of how they died, and they just have a heart attack.
No, we're not doing that here.
I have no idea. Don't lie.
Colonel, I think I figured it out. It's a black book called the Death Note.
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn. Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
Damn.
Get in contact with her.
Snake,
Yeah, because he's bound by the government. She's not.
Should be
She's
okay
new.
if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Wonderful.
Now, excuse me while I get my nephew, Ben.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to move out of here.
So they accepted bribes from the Pentagon to activate Metal Gear to carry nuclear weapons, which is currently taken over by a terrorist organization that infiltrated inside the company. Both men have another heart attack like the first guy. This is all a fucking trap. These are all just psychic.
$1. I need to put up a little counter on how much money you owe me by the end of this series.
No. Thanks to you, I'm gonna break my cussing habit.
Every time she curses, instead of using the scratch sound effect, put the alert sound effect from Metal Gear.
that might get confusing, honestly.
That'd be funny though.
I mean, we don't usually talk during gameplay all that often, so yeah.
Yeah.
Plus you're good at this game, so you don't get caught that often either.
I'm really good at this game. What?
What's up, Snake?
What? Let me. Okay. Don't look at these.
Oh, there are those.
What the ghost said. The graveyards are full of.
I don't care about proverbs. Anyhow.
Did she wink at you?
Yeah, she winked. Anyhow, I want to thank everyone for stopping by. This is our first episode of Metal Gear Solid, and I am super excited to do this as a wonderful series. Do not worry, we will be completing Resident Evil 4 soon.
Maybe.
No, we will. Shut up.
Maybe. Very soft, baby.
Anyhow, of course, links to our channels will be down below in the description, so just check that out. I do want to announce that we will be having a new merch store up available soon. I just have to do some final tweaks, and that will be in the description in future episodes as well as Ko-Fi if you want to support the channel. I'm super excited for this, and I'm glad I found another game to have Tiny go over and think and deep dive lore for.
I mean, I am vaguely familiar with the Metal Gear series because my brothers played it growing up, but I mean, I just watched it whenever they were like allowing me in the room, and my husband's a big fan of the series. But I'm like a passive fan. I sit there in moments and I'm like, the butt goes clap clap.
Yes. Anywho,
you technically have two different people here you're playing the game with. You have Tiny, who's like a casual Metal Gear fan who kind of has an idea, and then you have me currently, who just looks at Metal Gear Rex and I'm like, there are so many different ways I could have designed this thing to look better.
Oh, ouch!
Then
that
do it.
hurts. That hurts.
Then
Anyway,
do it,
shut up.
Tabs. Do
Everyone,
it.
shush.
Anyway, wait, no, we have one more announcement.
Oh,
It's actually important.
okay.
We have to say it. We're going to be trying out a new format of recording, just so y'all know. We're kind of working out the kinks right now, but to kind of help Josephine with her recording, I'm also going to be doing some solo recordings. So let us know what y'all like to see on the side, and if this is a format y'all are cool with. We'll be releasing the first video in the few weeks from here, so we hope you enjoy that as well. I know it's gonna be a little different, but it's really just to help Josephine out and help the channel grow. So I hope you all support us in that.
Of course. And of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's free and easy to do, so you might as well do it. And of course, I'll thank you all one more time for stopping by. Spread the word, spread the love, and hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Later.
Bye, everyone.